Okay, so I'm going to show you how I set up my Helix to interact with bias standalone. Recently, Bias Amp released their standalone edition, so you don't have to use it as a plugin. I was using it through FL Studio and kind of had mixed results. So first, going through the Helix, we're going to start with the guitar. You can select your input by clicking on this circle, selecting guitar. And I have a noise gate, and then a tube screamer. And then I'm outputting the signal chain to USB 3 and 4. So coming into Bias Amp, I'm going to click on the gear and go to audio settings. So my input left and my input right channel is going to be through Helix 3 and 4. And that's talking about the USB 3 and 4 from here. So back in Bias, we're going to output left and right through Helix 5 and 6. So coming back into the Helix, we have to set this to USB 5 and 6. So out through 3 and 4, through Bias, and back in through 5 and 6. After that, I'm going to have a reverb, and then I'm outputting just speakers. Now notice that this says USB 1 and 2. I have a mixed output setting. So we don't want to select USB 1 and 2 for either one of these. So I'm going to play the signal all the way through without reverb for now. Okay, so you heard everything going from the guitar, out the Helix, into Bias, and back in through Helix, and then out to the speakers. So something cool we can do is add reverb after Bias. So Bias is working just like a real amp situation would. That's basically it.